So part of this quote-unquote objective.
Stay off me, cupcake!
I already had dessert.
Stay out of my no zone!
Double down!
Damn it! Shriek bag incoming!
Let's get back to ass kicking!
My eyes are vibrating! Turn it off! Turn it off! I got one at 12! 3, 6, and 9! Shit! Surrounded! You flush swords picked on the wrong guy! ears are bleeding! A lever gun! Shut that thing up! Got a flamer for you, Richtofen!
Okay, that's slightly annoying.
Oh, wow, so beautiful! You know what we're missing? A good deboner. Yes, Richtofen, I said that.
And you already know I'm out here doing what I do best, you know. I'm not speedrunning doll houses. I can't believe I tried that. I'm gonna stick to what I know. Speedrunning doll houses, trust me when I say I haven't even put that shit together. I gave up. I can't believe I even said I was gonna speedrun that. When I got it all out of the box, I felt like throwing up, man. There were 61 parts, and when I was looking at some of my carpentry skills came in handy. Some of them didn't. Fact is, I probably would have finished that at 36 hours just to get the base built. So I'm sorry about that. But hey, we out here today. I gotta roll a bowl. I don't really care. I'm gonna smoke a bowl before I start up. I've been at it. I haven't really gotten very far today, but I've been playing a little bit. Got somehow 3 kills with the Bowie Knife, even though I got more than 50 kills with it. It only counts as 3. I'm not really sure how that works. 1 headshot. Everything is going good. Swear to God, if I ever make it to level 997 and I get 2 headshots right there and then, I have to reset, and I just can't believe that fact. Even if I make it to 1,000 and I get a headshot, I have to reset. I know I have 1 headshot, which shouldn't be allowed, but screw it. Honest to God, screw it. 1 headshot, 0 kills. With any gun, people can guess what I got a headshot with. At this point, I don't even know what's right. Go ahead and join me. You're probably wanting to join. If that's the case, man, that's alright. Put my shit to open if you want to join. I'm doing Shangri-La. So if you don't want to join, just send me a message so I'm not sitting here waiting. But that's okay if I have to sit here and wait anyway, because I'm going to go smoke a bowl. I'll be back. Yo, man, I seen you joined. I can't hear you. I'm just talking through my mic real quick. I'm gonna go smoke a bowl, because I'm a stoner. I don't care. I'm gonna go smoke a bowl. I'll be back. And when I'm back, we'll talk. Hopefully you're prepared. Just in case you're not aware of what map we're doing. Just in case, this is the map. So get yourself prepared in the next 2.5 minutes. Do whatever first you need to know. And as long as you know that it's a knife only, and there is a Bowie knife on this map, then we'll be good to go. Knife only, just remember that, Clouds. I know you know it. Hey, man, I can't hear you. I see you talking. I'm so sorry, man. I can't hear you. I'm so sorry. I'll be back, man. I promise. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm back, man. Hey, here's what I can ask. I know you're there. I can hear you. It's okay if you don't want to talk. That's alright. All I could ask, man, is, we try our best for around 19. It doesn't have to be 20. I want this to be my highest round, man. Do you know how cool that would look? Bowie Knife only Shangri-La. You help me get that. I promise you, I'll praise you for the rest of my life, let alone, not that the fact that I won't. You're a really good person, man. You really are. So, are you ready to start up? Alright, here's what I want you to do, man. Real quick, I haven't been Prestige Master in a while. How many, icons are there for Prestige Master? I reset so I don't get to see anymore. Isn't there more than 47 on zombies? Isn't there more than that? So, like, when you go to 55, okay, number 48. Number 48, I want you to choose that number, okay? I don't know which one that is, I'm choosing 48. I want you to rock that icon, okay? Alright, double tap. Alright. Double tap. Yo, that looks pretty fresh by your name, to be completely honest with you. I'm not even gonna fucking cap. Like, they don't even look like bullets in the clan tag, but all I know is by your name, they really look like fireworks, if anything, like, or sparks. But the fact is, whatever it looks like, and I can't really describe what it looks like. All I know is it looks really fresh by your name. It's like Revive. It looks like the Revive stick you got on Black Ops 1 when you'd stick a needle in someone to pick them up. It's like that. That's kind of what it looks like to me. But I know it's double tap. But the fact is, all I'm trying to say is that looks really fresh by your name, despite it not being Juggernaut. Alright, Clouds, I know maybe you can hear me, maybe you can't, but I'm going to say that thank you for being here with me. Absolutely, we're going to get a round 19. Trust me when I say all we need is 7,000 points. If that, some of us, maybe one of us only needs 2,000, one of us only needs 5,000. Point is, we have 2 people on Shangri-La, and we're all going to be in the same corner with a Bowie Knife, the same way I'm in the corner with one. So we'll be able to do probably around 20, hopefully. Make some record history here. That's what we're trying for. What's up, bud? About that. My sync went out, so I'm still trying to figure that out at this moment. It's not important while I'm playing zombies, but I'm trying to help out my family members. The sync's not working. Yeah, no, it's all good. I have swordplay. I know it's early rounds, but oh, it's all good. I'm trying to figure out the or as of right now, the water issue will be alright, hopefully. But that's all good. It's not that there really is an issue, we're just trying to figure it out. That's all. The reason I was paused for a little bit. I don't mean to leave you on your own. But some things do be important. A video game, you know, it's all good. But I love this game, absolutely. Okay. Oh, the water's back. We're good. I don't understand it. The water's back. We don't really know what's going on. It's really cold where we live, so maybe the water pipes just froze, but odds are it's still a concern when you're in the middle of the winter time and your water stops working. That's no good for nobody. Yeah. So I'm just going to say thank God everything's all right, and I pray that their water's doing just fine, even though that might be really random to say. Everyone should have a good life, however they have to live it. And I hope however you have to live it, it's a good life. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hit the gobble gum because I'm gonna lose swordplay here. Alright, man. Yeah, hopefully our round record here is 19. It's possible, trust me. I've survived sitting in the corner knifing, and I think with 2 of us we'll be just fine. All we have to do is get to round 19. It doesn't even have to be round 20, homie. All we have to do is get to round 19. And yes, yeah, it really is. And I always kind of reset with the plans of having Shangri-La as my highest, but the one thing I was not thinking of when I reset was the fact that the Bowie Knife exists on Shangri-La. So I wasn't thinking. Had I reset, Shangri-La would have been my top. Absolutely, I love this map. I hate this map actually, but I think it's the most challenging when it comes to Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Even Black Ops 1. Actually, Black Ops 1 seems a little easier because I've heard the what's that weapon called? The baby shooter, you know, the whatever it is, you know, the wonder weapon that's on this map is like butter on Black Ops 1. When you walk through zombies, you don't even feel the effects of walking through the zombies, but on this game it's like your controller vibrates, you feel each zombie you run over. So it's just a little weird. It's like it was a weirder gobblegum, or not gobblegum, excuse me. It was a weirder wonder weapon in the first place to be introduced. But this map has always been difficult to me, and I wish I could have conquered it before I reset my stats, but I never really have. Highest round I got to was 55. I did that on the bridge, believe it or not. I don't believe in training spots that professional YouTubers have put on their YouTube channel, but the bridge, I was able to understand my training routes better than ever on the bridge. Try not to go down. Hey, don't be afraid to open any doors, by the way, if you're stuck. Do you have in plain sight right now, by the way? I need to know, because they're just kind of standing... Oh, okay, idolize. Okay, because they're just standing still, and not once have I ever witnessed that. I'm going to take the opportunity to get some knife kills. That lasts 20 seconds, right? Do you have another one active, or no? 30 seconds. 3 charges. Okay, make sure you use another one, okay, my homie? I'm not trying to take your kills, I promise you. I really wasn't trying to take your kills. I was just trying to figure out what the hell was going on. You want to use it again, by all means, go ahead. You can take all the kills. You have a lot of points. I'll open doors. As long as we each have 3,000 points, we should be able to share. Holy crap, I should be down. No, I might die. Woo! Alright, hey man, let's go this way, okay? No problem. I really appreciate the fact that I'm not alone doing this. Trust me, Cloud, you a real home person. We're gonna go down here. I'm gonna open the next door, but if all I could ask is that you open the next one. By any chance, if it has to be, I'll let you not have to open any more doors. I'm just gonna have you open the next one, because I think if you open the next 2, we both have enough for Bowie Knife. Alright, man, so if you open this one, and then the next door, I promise you, I'll buy every door from here on. I won't make you purchase another door. The next one. Sorry I fired a bullet. It had to be that way. Awesome, we both have enough for Bowie Knife. Let's go, bro. Let's buy this thing right now. Alright, it's all about just making sure we stay alive. That's all. I'm not making you purchase doors because I don't want to. I just wanted to make sure we both had enough. Yeah, man, yeah. Just making sure. Alright, now we both have a Bowie Knife. Bowie Knife is good until at least round 9 for facts. Don't worry about it. 1-hit kill. And even when it's a 2-hit kill, we'll be alright. After playing Varrock, we should be alright. I mean, seriously, we should be doing just fine. We really have. Man, you really are a good person, though. I believe it with my heart and my soul. I can tell a good person when I play with them. I wouldn't be inviting them back if they weren't. Yeah, no problem. Don't really know what this don't hold square, but I'm gonna do it. I've done the Easter egg on this, but it was with 4 players. They knew what they were doing. I didn't. I was just kind of here to make sure that we got it done. Because apparently you can't finish the Easter egg on Shangri-La without 4 people. I was one of those people, but I didn't know what the hell was going on. Oh, okay. Are you on the zombiesworldrecord.com? Yeah, no, I believe you. Do you know that Okay, keep going. Whoa. Really? No, I bet. I bet. If that's a game mode you actually like, that map, you should be alright. For sure. As long as you know about the, oh, sorry, I killed that fire zombie. I wasn't expecting him to blow up one hit. As long as you're aware that you can stream, and I would stream on YouTube, by the way. If you're gonna be submitting on zombieworldrecords.com, don't do Twitch, do YouTube. You don't even have to talk on it, as long as you have your timer shown, and that's all that matters. And if you don't know how to do that, I promise you I can show you step by step how to get your timer up there. Yeah, no problem. All you have to do is make sure that you have comments active, so that there's an elapsed time going on in the top left corner at all times, so that the person may see it. It's not going to be that green speed run timer you see on professional YouTubers' accounts. It's going to be that. But yeah, no. As long as you have that timer, the only reason I say this, man, I was placed number 6 on. I got to round 106 hours and 8 minutes on Ascension, but I did Mega Gobblegums, so I was placed at 6th place. However, had I done that regular, I would have been 3rd place. But I'm not even on the leaderboards anymore, I don't believe, because I was last place at 10th. It took years, but I was kicked off the leaderboards, and that's okay. That's the whole point of a record, you know. I'm not supposed to keep that shit. But the fact is, that's all that matters. Sorry, my controller keeps shutting off on me. I'm trying to speak to you. Alright, I shut my my charger off because the charger will get me dead. I've died multiple times on good zombie rounds because my controller charger, for some reason, when it's charging, if it's connected, it's fine, but the moment you move the wire just one bit, the controller freaks out and it acts as if you fucked your game up, and it'll let you know that the controller's disconnected, and at that time shit goes bad. Now look, man, I don't know if next round's going to be a one hit or not. I can't remember. Every round's different. Every round's either a one hit till round 9 and or round 10, believe it or not. Yeah. You might have a screaming zombie. Don't worry about the screaming zombie. He's not a danger like the fire zombie. Yeah, he's going to be a threat, but there's a fire zombie. Don't go up and knife him if you don't have Jug, because I promise you, you're going to learn a hard lesson. Oh, well then it doesn't matter. I'll actually have you go up and knife him. Actually, if we could save a zombie, because I truly have to take a piss. I'm so sorry. It's not my, I have one zombie in front of me. If you have, you let me know how many you have. Multiple. Okay, you might took the zombie that I had, because I don't see him no more. That one. Let's see if this, crawler... There's a crawler with me right now. Let's hope he don't die. Alright, he's not dead. Hey, how many Widow's Wine grenades do you have, bud? Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Never mind. I don't gotta tell you what to do. You know what you're doing, Mr. Level 1000. As long as you're empty, I'm gonna leave this room, okay? So that you have this whole room to do your thing. There's also a zombie right here. I took them out so that you didn't get injured. I promise you I'll be back. I'll be by Mule Kick out here. So you should have enough room to manage of anything you need to do. I promise I'll be right back. This is Shangri-La. We don't play around on Shangri-La. I promise. I'll be right back, man. Alright. Well, let's see how this goes. I'm back. Yeah, you can kill it. Alright. Sounds like a plan. I don't know if it's still a one hit or not. About to find out. It is still a one hit. But next round absolutely won't be. Please believe me on that one. It's not going to be a one hit next round. Oh, it might be. Yeah, absolutely. I don't actually remember at this point, so you'll have to determine that one then. I will not be able to. We got a fire zombie. Oh shit. Alright, well he's still dying on round 9 to one hit, so that's all I needed to really know. I'm still able to go on round 9. If not, at least I know I can stab him. As long as I don't lunge stab, as long as I slice stab, I'll be alright. If I lunge stab, I'll blow up with him. I know that for a fact. I've learned that the hard way like 3 times. You'd think I would try to angle myself to not do that, but that's not the case. Yo, we should probably buy Jug. I don't. Wait. You have Perkaholic, correct? Okay. I've been rocking no perks this whole time. I should probably go buy some shit. Alright. I'm gonna buy Stamina Up. That's a pretty beneficial one. Yo, Mr. Oh, I almost went down there. That's alright. Shit. What's over here? I didn't actually check. Jug or Speed? That's alright. The monkey's just a piece of shit. Alright, here's Juggernog, bud. Just in case you need it. It's right here. Perks are all scattered out throughout this map, but Jug is right here. And, I have everything I need besides Quick Revive, and it's not because I think you'll go down. Trust me, I don't think that. I think it's beneficial to have that when we're doing knife only, to pick each other up. Because if you think about it, all we really have is ourselves and a knife. And if one of us goes down, we're weaker than ever. And that's just the truth. So Quick Revive would actually benefit us. Look at. Oh, that's okay, man. That's alright. Yo, the fire zombie isn't even a 2-hit. And he should be. That's weird. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, I went red screen, bro. It was crazy right there, homie. Alright, use Fear and Headlights. We'll get some kills going. I'm not taking the kills. I'm just trying to get through the round. That's all. Alright, man. Just making sure I don't want to be the person to bear bad news and take some shit from somebody that isn't mine, you know. I should probably hit this. Take this. I have enough points to start hitting the Gobblegum machine and try to get swordplay. We're not going to get it this game unless I spend 1500, which I will because it's only round 11. Alright, cool. Alright. I believe you. So let's make sure we get the use out of that. I know it's only round 11, but that's going to help out significantly. So do you mind telling me what that does again? Because I don't actually remember. Does that mean they're going to freeze no matter what? Or they're only going to freeze when you look at them? Or when you have your back turned? So we have to look at them. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I see now. It's like that whispering angel thing. Holy shit. I'm not prepared for that. That's kind of crazy how it's still kind of like... It's not a cheat, but it's kind of weird how this works. Fear and Headlights actually works for that zombie. I hear him. There's a fire zombie somewhere. Where's he at? Right here? Oh! Yep, yeah. Pick me up, bro. I learned that the hard way. Okay. Keep looking at them zombies. Thank you. Alright. I think you're correct about that, by the way. Because there's something about that that doesn't seem right. Because I was knifing him 8 times, and there's no reason for him to be that way, by the way. There's absolutely no reason. That's okay. Fear and headlights would actually work right here, by the way, if we didn't open this door. But I'm right here with you on this bridge, so let's take them out. I'll be looking behind me for casual play. You might not believe it, but trust me on this. I have never been able to make it to round 50 plus on the strategies that they've shown, like from Steve II or II Steve II or any other like relaxing end, like, you know, just any YouTuber that shows a strategy has never worked out for me. But I mean, it's around 55 right here on the bridge. Juke him out. Hey, that's fun. I'll be here. You know it. Alright, I'm gonna put the... I'm sorry to hear you're lagging. Trust me, I'm not trying to torture you. I really wanted us to be in this together as a team. Because we'll go down as a team. It's not your problem. And it's all good either way. No matter what the cause is, the fact is you still wanted to help me out on Shangri-La with a knife. And I don't really know many people that would be okay with that. So I'll be alright with accepting the fact that we're on round 11 right now. We still have a chance. Yeah. Right. Well, this is it. And, oh, that's cool to hear. Actually, Cold War would be pretty fun with the knife. As I've ever heard, the knife is like pretty fucking strong on that game, as from what I've heard. So it'd almost be like crazy. But like around 30 on Cold War is nothing like around 30 on this, right? Like something like that. Yeah, because that knife is just... I've played Cold War a few times, but from what I can recall, the knife was still doing me beneficial on round 27. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, what the fuck am I witnessing? I don't know. I'm over here. I'm looking. I always stay by the barricades because this map, they be slow before round 25, bro. I haven't even made it to their max speed yet. I feel so guilty. I thought I was some kind of fucking good zombie player before I reset at 600. Because I made that round 143 without a single Gobblegum Mega besides Cashback and Fire Cell. And I don't know. Like, playing this after resetting makes me see that maybe I am a good zombies player, but there's not much I can do when it comes to trying to knife them, besides knifing them. You can take your horde and train them, but if you don't kill them in the right place at the right time, you're gonna get trapped. And I don't know... I know every area possible to be safe with a gun, and I have to relearn everything with a knife, and that's perfectly fine, and that's the way I'd want it to be. But as far as I'm concerned, I'll never go back to using a gun unless it's on LAN party. If you ever want to play LAN party, that's fine, but just so you know, I can't ever play an online match again on Velsive, sadly, with guns. I had 100 and fucking like 12,000 kills with a Shiva before I reset. People used to tell me I was fake for that, and I used to laugh at them because I knew for a fact they sucked at zombies. I'm like, yeah, you telling me I don't have 100,000 kills with the Shiva when I know I walked out of Ascension on round 143 with at least 67,000 kills with it. Dead wire. You buy ammo off the wall, you'll survive. That's it. I didn't make it to round 143 with a thunder gun. Where is this last zombie, my man? Where is he? Where is he? I have not moved. I swear to God, I've been sitting right here with you, man. At Jug. I have not. I've been spinning in a circle. You promise you've been in the same place? Homie, let's meet up. Let's meet up. Let's meet up. Let's go look for him. Let's meet up. Because this ain't right. I got this on YouTube right now. We've been chilling. I've been bullshitting with you the same way. Oh, he's stuck. Dude, come here, come here, come here. I found him. Yeah. Oh my god, you take him. That's never happened to me in history. I'm really lucky I even found him. We're just so you know, that's never ever happened to me in the history of playing this game, man. So, don't be ashamed or whatnot. Yo, I got swordplay. I got swordplay, homie. I'll be able to at least survive this round with an insta-kill for at least 2.5 minutes. I'll take that. That's actually pretty important. With swordplay, I'll try to take them all out.
If I only had this during my 5th
We're doing pretty good, man. Knife only, I do gotta say. This map is chaotic as shit, so you can only imagine. But I swear to God, man, you get me around 20 on this map, I might just have to invite you over and over. Keep playing this for my round 1000, not round 1000, obviously, my level 1000. It's okay. If we go down, it's alright, man. Trust me, I'm not gonna be pissed at you. You literally are dedicating your time to doing some shit right now that no one wants to do. And I really fuck with you for that. No one wants to use a knife on zombies. What the fuck kind of shit is that? It doesn't matter. You obviously know at this point I'm a different type of Call of Duty player, so the fact that you'd want to join me on something like this, that's on you, but at the same time, don't think that I don't notice that. I appreciate it more than you ever know. The fact that I could have someone co-op knife with me on zombies in 2023 just means something alone. That's a really cool accomplishment. I'm gonna go and buy yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, man. Right, same here, and I don't want to say that I'm not used to it, but at the same time, just because I know how to knife, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, if I'm being honest. I know how to train, absolutely, but there's typically a way I train, and I clear out a few zombies here and there as I train. Otherwise, I'm screwed, kind of like right here. Oh, I'm still alive. That must mean God didn't want me to go down just yet. But I'm sure I have a downtime in plan, because I know that I'm not invincible. Let's be honest, no one is. We're gonna go down eventually, and that's the best part about zombies, in my opinion. I think that knowing that we're fucked eventually as soon as we start is the best part about the game. Knowing exactly like that. Don't worry about me, man. Seriously, I got enough to buy a Bowie knife. If you can stay alive, you stay alive. But hey, man, it's Shangri-La. This is knife only, and it's intimidating. So please don't be scared. Please, this is a scary ass fucking map as is. So if you can't do shit about it, you can't do shit about. Oh my God, I'm up. What the fuck? Oh, I shouldn't go that way. I should not. Just so you know, I might go down again, okay? And if I go down, that's okay. Oh, just look at him? Okay. You better not go down, bro. I don't got no perks. I'm not even gonna be mad at you if you do go down, by the way, just so you know. I'm just saying you better not go down, because it's just gonna get bad if you do. Alright, Juggernaut's right here, I know that for a fact. That's what I'm waiting for. You should, never do what I just did unless you know where you're trying to go. You should always stay on that platform, because it'll save your life. If you stay in that mud, you'll get killed. The only fact is, I knew I'd be okay. Just, there's something about it. I knew it'd be okay. That mud will get you killed. I'm sure you knew that, but in case you didn't, absolutely, #1 place I've died in this game when it comes to being on a higher round than round 5. It's the mud. The mud gets me every time. Every time. Hey man, that's alright. Speaking of that, I'm gonna hit this. If you're not gonna hit it, I will. I'll take this. I'll take anything I get, because it really doesn't matter to me. If you gotta take what you gotta take what you gotta take. If you don't want to take it, that's fine. Just let me know, and I'll move on. Not gonna take it, that's perfectly fine. I don't blame you. I wouldn't take... Again? What the fuck's going on with you, bro? Activate that shit. ASAP Rocky. Oh, okay. Oh, it would have been helpful for sure. You just run around. Don't even worry about knifing them at that point. Just save your life, homie. I don't have all the doors open, so we're not gonna meet each other. If you gotta run around, oh, ooh. Why does it sound like they're a fire zombie? They're a fire zombie. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna wrap around and pick you up from around the map, okay? I'm not gonna let your ass go down. I promise you. And if I do, I'm gonna cry about it when I go to sleep tonight. I'll be on my way. I'm well on my way as we speak, actually. I see your health bar's ticking slowly. Tell me where you went down real quick. Are you by Jug? Okay. Dude, I was on the, I swear to Christ, dude, I promise you I don't know how I went down. I was on the, ejection pad, the water pad. I looked up and there were zombies coming up, and they couldn't hit me. And I was only one hit, and I went down when I got hit. You can watch on YouTube if you ever want to. I got hit, and it ended the game. I wasn't red screen, man. Not at all. So that's the end of that. Round 14 on Shangri-La. Knife only. Excellent run, I should say, may I add. Difficult map choice, but I think for us being there, doing that our first time together, and I'm not saying you're not experienced in Shangri-La, all I'm saying is that was your first time, so far from what I know, that was your first time using a knife only on Shangri-La. We did excellent. Please believe me when I say excellent. My first round attempt on Shangri-La was 15. Actually, that's my highest round in general on Shangri-La. We just made it to round 14. So absolutely, man, that was actually a hell of a run. We did as best as we could. And most people, when it comes to zombies, it's not that it's difficult. They have to get over the fear of being chased, and most people can't get over that. Luckily, I've had traumatization in real life, and I think so have you. So we're not even worried about fucking video game non-fictional zombies. We're just chilling, you know what I mean? We're here chilling. We could be chased all we want. Don't get me wrong. I still get my blood pressure up when I know for a fact I'm fucked. But at the same time, that's the point why I play zombies. I think that I won't be scared, but that's why I play shit like this, because Shangri-La, doesn't matter how good of a player you are, you're fucked. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if you're, like, a professional, or, like, even if you're trying for around 255, you're gonna go down by round 136 or some shit. Like, I've never been able to get past round 50, and when I made it to that round 55, I put that shit on YouTube, I put that shit on Facebook, on fucking Snapchat. I was like, yo, I just made it to round 55 on Shangri-La. No one seemed to understand what that was, and I was really, really sad about that, because I felt alone. I felt like I did that for nothing, and I really hope that doesn't get ignored. But around 55 on Shangri-La is like, that's like around 80 on Origins. I don't know how to explain it. Shangri-La is no joke. It never is. It's when I see someone do Shangri-La, I know for a fact they know what they're doing when it comes to zombie mechanics, whether it be Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 3. This map is the old time. You don't play this map unless you know what you're doing. We don't know what we're doing, so we get a benefit of this. We're just retarded, okay? Basically, yeah. Oh, Shangri-La is just meant to be that map, you know what I mean? Like, they made that map. They had to have one map that is just not worse than the others, but it is the most feared / difficult. I don't want to say it's the most difficult, but absolutely it's in my top 2, top 3 max. Like, I don't choose Shangri-La unless I'm either a fucked up or I am feared. Like, in my life, I have to have a gun pointed to my head to want to play Shangri-La, because, like, nothing else, I'm not scared of shit at that point. You know what I mean? Like, Shangri-La is all I'm trying to say is thank you, man. We did a round 14. Is there a map you'd like to do besides this? Otherwise, we could start up again. If not, you don't want to play zombies, we don't have to. Let me know what you want to do, and we'll go from there, okay? I'm still streaming. Just let me know what you want. You think, if you don't mind, you let me know if you want multiplayer or zombies. We'll go from there. We'll go from there. Zombies or multiplayer? Okay, since you say you don't mind, and trust me when I say this, man, you know I'm an absolute multiplayer player. I don't play much besides multiplayer. But we're going to play one more match of zombies, okay? And for me to say this, please believe you a good friend, because I don't often say let's run up another zombies match. No matter what round I make it to, I'm the person that says one and done, and that is me. Truth be told, man. One and done. But when it comes to, like, people who are actually influenced, wow, I can't speak, but, like, are actually, like, motivated and influenced by this shit, then I want to be around them for at least 2 matches. We don't gotta go much more than that. I'm not gonna torture us past two games, not 2 matches, 2 games. We don't have to do Shangri-La. We don't. Let me think. I think I just screwed myself by putting Shinonuma up there. Round 6 is my lowest map. I don't really feel like doing a knife only. I mean, we're going to be knifing only, but I don't feel like doing combat knife only. We got to choose a map with a Bowie knife, you know what I mean? Shit, man. How do you feel about Moon? You feel confident in Moon? If you don't, that's okay. We'll play Kino. You tell me, Kino or Moon? And we'll... Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As long as you follow my rules, we'll get it. And it's not hacked, it's not glitched. It's as long as you follow what I say, we'll get it. We cannot turn the power on. Not until we buy the Bowie knife. That's the secret to this shit. If we turn power on, we're fucked. Okay, we have to buy the Bowie knife before power turns on. Besides that, man, you know I'm a stoner. I gotta roll one up real quick, and then we'll start up, okay? If you gotta roll one up, you roll one up. If you gotta drink one, you drink one. You're my homie, okay? I'm so sorry that I gotta put you on pause real quick, but fuck it, man. Alright, man. Alright, I'm gonna go roll one. I'll be back. Alright. Alright. Yo, man, I'll be completely honest. I got sidetracked with music. I'm still grinding this shit. I'm still here. I don't want to waste your time, alright? So you still there? If you're still there, man, like again, I apologize for wasting your time, but please believe me when I say I appreciate the fact that you're still here. Let me see what time it is. It's 4:05 p.m. for me. I promise you we're gonna get this shit started by 4:10. I promise you that. I'm not someone to waste someone's time. I am a stoner, like I said, so I gotta get my roll up. And I'm sorry that it took so much time, but I promise you I got this shit on facts right now. Gonna get this done. Gonna get this done. Don't care if I don't make sense. All I know is you understand me, and that's all that matters. You my homie. Alright, I'll be back. This dude deserves friendship with you. He's been waiting for 22 minutes. Alright, man, I'm back. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for the time that you've had to wait. But if you're ready, I'll start it up. If you're not, I'll stop. You just let me know whenever you're ready, man. It's fair. I had to wait. Excuse me, you had to wait for me, so I'll have to wait for you, and that's perfectly fine. Yeah. I'll sit here and wait. It's okay. It's the fairness. It's all about fairness. I believe that you'll be back too. I don't think that you just ditched. Let me see if you sent a message. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, man. Let me change this to this. And change my icon. I've seen 1,000 too much, to the point where true. Yep. Fuck it. We'll go Prestige Master Black Ops 3. I don't think I've rocked that one in a while. Yo, Clouds, if you're not there, man, that's fine. I'm not gonna start up without you. That'd be a really douchebag move to start up right away when someone's not there. So I'll sit here and wait. Oh, okay, what's up, man? I didn't know if you were back or not. I was about to write a client tag and play my guitar until you're back. But if you're back, we can start up. If not, if you gotta do stuff, hey, man, you sat there and waited for me. I'll sit here and wait for you, alright? If you gotta do shit, let me know. You're good? Alright. Hey, it's all good, it's all good. Alright, man. Yo, I hit a dab with my smoke, so I put it in my smoke. I was just saying, fuck it, I'm gonna do something different, and then I chugged some alcohol. So you're gonna have to forgive me, Clouds. I'm here with you. We about to score the highest round possible with a knife on co-op. If you leave, it still counts as co-op, and you're still a part of this contribution, and I'll still count it as my highest. If you leave, that's fine, but we're gonna go for a round 30. You don't gotta stay the whole time, but you're gonna help me get it. I'm gonna get around 30 tonight, I promise you. I've been praying about it, I've been sleeping, my dreams have not been able to leave my mind. This is all I'm able to think about. Besides this one girl on my mind, I can't say her names, but her initials are A and G. If I could talk to that person and they'd actually reply to me, that's what I'd be doing with my time. But instead, my opportunities are on this game. So first thing I do when I spawn on homie, I come right up to this gobblegum machine, and that's what you should do. I'm gonna take whatever I get, and whatever I get's what I get. Alright, come hit this and try to get swordplay right off the bat. The very first few zombies that spawn in are okay. Picture them as round 1. I'm just assuming if you don't know what's going on, you don't, and if you do, you do. Now they're about round 2 zombies. Oh fuck, no way. Are you serious? How long's that last? Let me know. Let me turn my music down 2 minutes. Stay here, worry about the hellhounds, we'll worry about them. Everything else will be okay, okay? What's that? Those hounds will spawn in on you faster than you think, so be careful. This is the first time I've gotten to experience fear in headlights, okay? On this map. So that's really cool. Just your best bet to make sure that they're not going to get you is up by the teleporter, not by Pack-a-Punch. Because they spawn in from all over. Please believe me, please. If you're not sure of where they're at, I've been on No Man's Land enough to know that we're gonna get overwhelmed if we don't pay attention. That's all. As long as we pay attention, we'll be okay. Absolutely no spawns up on the staircase, so we'll be alright. If you want to go ahead and get some kills, I'll stand right here and stare at them, my man. Go ahead and take them shits out. I'll stay up as long as you let me get the kills. When we go back to teleporter, you're good to go, my man. You go ahead and stare straight at them. They're not going to get you. I promise you. I'm going to keep you safe. I'm going to sit right here, listen to my Hollywood Undead, and any zombies that spawn in, they'll be damned to get you. You just let me know when that timer's running out on your end. Don't play around. The moment that timer's out, let's head out. Alright? We're going to head out. You just let me know when it's getting low. Alright, I believe you. I believe you. You're not going to lie to me. I believe you. Hey, what's LLJW mean? Well, we just sit here and bullshit. Well, okay, I respect that shit. 999. I respect it. I respect it. I don't blame the man, you know. I have a problem myself, and I don't actually blame him for what he did. He didn't really want to be caught. He didn't even want to be in trouble. The fact is, I bet he didn't even want to take that shit. I bet all he wanted to do was really just get better. But I know that in his brain, he needed to take that shit because the cops were going to take it. It wasn't him wanting to overdose. He didn't want the cops to take his supply. I understand. I absolutely do. And I really hate to understand that. I do. It's not at all that he wanted to kill himself. He couldn't stand the fact that he was going to lose his shit. And I don't blame him. Fuck. It's such a fucking blame. My mom hates when I listen to Juice WRLD. I'm like, fuck you. Like, I'm not even friends with my mom anyway. Not because she don't like Juice WRLD, but it's because, like, I'm not even gonna say, well, we're not friends. It's all good. We all have our reasons, but I understand that shit more than the average person would, you know? Like, an average person who don't know what drugs and alcohol can really fucking do to your fucking life, or your family, or the friends you love. It's just a reality changer. Once you realize what that shit does, you start to think of it differently. And I know that I don't have to explain that to you. I'm not saying that I know your life. I absolutely don't, to be honest. All I know is your name is Jay. Please, please, please believe me. That is the only thing I've ever heard about you, man. That I know your name is Jay, and I know that you're pretty fucking cool in Call of Duty. I know about that much. I don't think Black Ops 3 is your shit. I think Cold War is your shit, but I appreciate the fact that you're still here. Alright? I do. And even if Cold War is your favorite game of all time, just like this game is my favorite, that's perfectly okay. Just remember that anytime you come back to this game, I'll always be your friend. I don't want you to ever hate me, Mom. Never. For anything. Alright? It's weird, isn't it? It's like, you always end up coming back to the old ones. Something's not right in the new game system if you keep coming back to something from 2015. And I don't even mean to say anything bad against Black Ops 3. It's a good game. I bet even if Call of Duty was fucking top tier, if one of my friends said, hey man, you want to hop on Black Ops 3 at like 2:33 in the morning when, like, let's say imagine like Black Ops 2 was remastered. If someone just randomly said, want to hop on Black Ops 3? Just randomly in the night, say, hell yeah, I want to hop on Black Ops 3. Yeah, like, you can't even tell me no. Like, this is the shit. Like, I have to play this game every day to keep sane. When I had jobs back then, dude, all I could think about was this shit. All I would talk about to customers, I would look at people that I assumed, and this was me just being respectful, but I did assume people who played Call of Duty against those who didn't. And there was just kind of a way of telling. I was like, alright, I gotta ask this person. And that's exactly what happened. Like, I was an axe instructor. I don't know if I told you that, and I'm so sorry if I have. I don't mean to blank. Alright, good. Cool. So, there were some people specifically I could tell Call of Duty players right off the bat. You know what I mean? Like, there's no hiding the fact that they like Call of Duty. And I'm like, okay, you ever play the Call of Duty Black Ops series? And they say, oh, hell yeah! That's like part of the reason we're here. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I'm like, what if I told you? And then they're like, no, because they're already. I show them my stats for YouTube, and the moment they subscribe, I say, tell you what, if you subscribe to my channel right now, I'll throw in an extra hour for free. Trust me when I tell you I did that to at least 17 people. So if you look at my YouTube, my 221 subscribers, 17 of those people are blessed people I met in real life that said, okay, fuck it, I'll get 60 minutes for free. They subscribed to me. I said, I don't even care if you ever view my shit. Subscribe to my channel and you get 60 hours or 60 minutes for free. And they did. I was like, that's what's up. There was a few people I even 1v1, believe it or not. There was only one person in the world who ever won against me. They couldn't believe my eyes. They couldn't believe their eyes either. They couldn't, and I don't mean this so respectfully, out of my heart, they could not land an axe throw for whatever they did before they 1v1 me. And the moment we started, they couldn't. This was a female, by the way. She kicked my ass, dude. I sat there and I said, you know what? Play all day if you want. I can't believe what I've just witnessed. And I wasn't even mad. I just kind of accepted that shit just happened. And it was just a cool feeling. Holy crap, look at her points, bro. Yo, we don't even gotta stay here. Trust me on this. Trust me. Let's go. Follow me. We're not even gonna fuck around. Hit your gobble gum if you have to. Do you have to? If you haven't gotten... Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Let's go this way. Trust me on this. I'm gonna hit every door until I'm at least... If I reach below 4,000, you're gonna start hitting the doors, okay? And I don't mean that because it's just because we're both getting Bowie Knife. It has to work this way, okay? I promise I'll purchase this shit until I can no longer. You saved your points. You earned them shits. To be honest with you, you're gonna have to open the next door, okay, homie? Well, you know what? You know what? Don't turn power on, by the way. It's right here. Do not turn that on, okay? I won't be mad at you if you do. I learned that the hard way as well. Don't turn that shit on. Oh, shit. Can I open this door? 12. Oh, we're good. We're good. Let's go. No more doors to open. Just follow me, man. We're good to go. This is actually probably why you didn't know Bowie Knife was here. It's right here in front of us. You don't actually see it. Here it is. Let's buy it. Yep. And the only way you can buy it is right now. While gravity is saying, let's go! Don't worry, man. Don't even... Let's go, man. You got that within how many attempts? 2 or 3? Dude, I promise you, bro. I have footage of it. I went down, bro. It took like 17 attempts trying to get it my very first time. And I fucked it up. Man. Yeah, exactly. I feel like you... I'm not even worried about you as a zombies player. You got that thing within 2 attempts. I don't even need to know how you play zombies. All I know is you got the shit we needed. Power can now be turned on. I don't give a shit. We got it. Hey, all I can say is don't die. Don't die. I don't know what to tell you if you die. This is usually my one and done map too. I love this map to God. This is my favorite design. I like the physics on it. It almost feels like Black Ops 3 was designed for this map in all like generosity, but yeah. It's a fun one. There's 2 spots I like to train, and they're both out here. We don't got to worry about the excavator. That's 2 reasons why we don't got to worry about the excavator. 1, I've learned how to master the 1 spot, and 2, I truthfully don't know how to fuck with the excavator on this map. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't fuck with the excavator, but if you absolutely know what you're doing with the excavator, you would teach me better than a YouTuber, because I lose interest in a YouTube video faster than you could say like Mississippi. So like if you know what to do with the excavator, then let's save the excavator, my man. But if you don't know what to do with the excavator, I don't blame you. Then let's... Alright. No problems, dude. Then we're gonna do what we always know best. We're gonna do what we know best. And typically that's the best way to do things. And we're like Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, you know? We're gonna fail, but we know we succeeded at the same time. We did everything we should have. Even if we fail, it was all for a reason. And that's the best way to look at this. Trust me when I say this is definitely not the room to be in. Unless you're trying to be some new person with a knife and you want to take over what I'm trying to do, then I'm not going to come at you, bro. If you want to be in the pyramid room and knife, that's on you. Even I, Velsive, wouldn't... Okay, I'm not that special, man. But even I wouldn't do that. But, that's like, I did that round 6 and 7, but trust me when I know this from experience, we're only going to get... I don't know what it's going to be like with 2 people, you know, and I don't mean to, like, voice crack or anything, but, like, sincerely, 2 people, we might be okay in the pyramid room for a little bit. But trust me, round 7, you would be surprised how dangerous that room is. I know that round 25, they become the fastest. Dude, my highest round was 143, so I'm not trying to be like, oh, blah, 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 round 7, they're so scary. I mean, like, with this knife only, it's really scary. It's crazy how it's only round 8, and I'm like, oh my god. And that's the best part. I love it because that's how it should be. It's round 8. I feel really accomplished to get to round 8. And that's a good feeling because I've been on round 143 and I know for a fact, man, there's no possible way we'd ever do it no matter how hard we try. I think there's actually I don't know it for a fact, but all I know is when I've tried to kill the very last zombie, say like on round 97, if I knifed him with the sickle on Ascension and swing every single swing into him, not a single bullet shot, he would respawn after I killed him. And it took, I swear to God, man, it took like 53 swings with the Widow's one, just with the sickle, and he'd spawn right back in as if I didn't even kill him. I got the points for killing him, you know. I got like 5, what would that be? 57. If I took 57 swings, and that's worth 10 points each, is that 570 or 5,000? I'm not doing math right now. I'm staying alive. 570. Okay, I got my 570 score, 10-point wise, and then I got my original 130 for killing the zombie. But that motherfucker spawned right back in, and I wasn't going to decide if he dies fully if I do it again. Now, if I was given the chance, absolutely, I need to hypothesize. It's not that I care about science at all. It's not that I don't care about science. It's that all I want to do is knife a zombie and get to the highest round possible. Let's be honest, I don't really give a fuck about biology, geometry, math. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I just want to knife a zombie, okay? I want to make a hit song, knife a zombie, and make friends. Hold on, how many friends I got? I got 997. Let's go, I lost a friend. I did, I lost a friend, and I'm not tripping about it. Get out of my life, don't stay. Clouds, by the way, if I noticed it was you who left, I'd genuinely be sad. If you don't believe that, that's on you, but I make friends with everybody. If I got memories with you, you might as well stay in my life, because I'm never gonna forget you. And that's just facts. I've lost friends that way, and they're still alive. That's the worst part. I've lost friends, and I have to assume they're dead. And that's the worst thing that I could ever you know, it really sucks, because they really matter. I don't know what that sound is. I never actually listened to this shit with audio, if I'm being completely honest. Excavator? It is. Oh, which one is that? Can we determine that from here? Because it does matter, man. It does. We need Juggernaut more than you think. Let's go, let's go. Actually, we still have time. The other one's not down yet, which means we still have chances. Let's go, homie. If this is Speed Cola, we might as well just look up to the sky and say, God, do you hate us? You must hate us. If this isn't Juggernaut, God hates us. Okay, you don't have to believe in God, but I'm gonna take this as God loves me. You don't gotta take it as God loves you. That's alright. I'm not religious in other people's. Okay. Well then God loves us. Go ahead and buy Jug if you don't have it. If you said you had Idle Eyes, okay, I'm gonna pack a punch. That doesn't mean I'm taking my 1911, by the way. I'm just, I'm getting rid of this shit. I don't take it with me, I get rid of it. Okay. But, you have Idle Eyes. I made a mistake, by the way. I pack a punch. And when you pack a punch, I'm left with nothing. Okay, I'm left with nothing but a knife. And this is like the weakest knife in the game. I think it's almost weaker than the combat knife they give you in the start of the game. So, I'm stuck with this. Just please tell me when that, then fuck that. I'm not even playing around, man. Please you have to say, I promise you have to save my life right now. The only way I don't have my Bowie Knife right now, unless I buy a trip mine. Excuse me. That's why I'm gonna buy this right here, right now. Can I please buy this? Oh my god, I'm so poor. I can't buy it, bro. We can't do it. I'm so sorry. I can't buy a Quick Revive. I'm so poor. We gotta go this way, Holmes. Doesn't it look like I'm holding a knife? That should be all in my hand. It looks like a Bowie knife, man, but it's just a combat knife. I swear to God, there's nothing in my hand. Nothing that's on my screen besides just what you see on your HUD. But when I swing, you see Bowie knife. But when I swing with my Bowie knife while I'm holding trip mine, if I had a custom camo placed on it, it would be there. Don't worry about this motherfucker. Don't let him grab you now. You got a perk. Don't let him grab you. Come on. I'm not saying that rudely. I just don't want you to get grabbed. Because trust me, I know that frustration more than anyone would. Fuck that dude. Oh. I go to sleep on Moon when I'm on round 54 based off that astronaut. There was one time where I had everything set up and everything went well. It was my highest round in general. I got to round 106. But on that round 106, I paused on round 54 to go to to sleep, man, for like 40 not 40 minutes, I'm so sorry, it was about 5 hours. I took a 5-hour nap when I played zombies. That's about what I know I'm used to. And then I walked to Sunoco when I woke up and bought 2 Monster Energies. 2 Monster Energies will guarantee me a round 100, not because I'm good at the game, but because it's like a drug, dude. I swear to, I don't know how to describe what Monster Energy is, but it's basically all I'm trying to say is Monster Energy plus Velsive equals world record is all I'm gonna say. Okay, come back here. Let's go. Yeah. Perfectly. Plus, my name's Kyle, so it would only make more sense. I hate to say this, but homie, I need you to buy every door from here. And there's not even. Don't buy the next door, okay? There's one. Don't open the door that comes to the end. I just need to buy a trip mine. Trip mines should be 1,000. If they're 1,500, we're fucked. Oh, thank God. Okay, now I have my Bowie knife back. No worries. Even though it's so weird to me, I still get tripped out by that. I have a Bowie knife, then I have a combat knife, but yeah, my combat knife, just imagine what the Bowie knife looks like, okay? But in the shape of a combat knife size. Like the combat knife sized Bowie knife, not a Bowie knife sized Bowie knife. It's a combat knife sized Bowie knife. It's the same size as a combat knife. Yeah, most people don't know about it because most people aren't stupid enough to pack-a-punch their weapon and leave it in the pack-a-punch machine and just hold a knife, you know, yeah, but then there's me. I'm not really made for much. I had probably D's in my senior year, D's and C's, and I'm really proud about that because fuck it, I graduated, motherfucker. I got a diploma. Let's go. D's and C's, I'll take it. I'm proud of the 1 B I made. I studied, man. I got a B on my history final, which proves that Velsive could have had B's if he wanted. But let the record show Velsive passed with D's and C's. But Velsive could be a B if he wanted to. If I wanted to. Just know I didn't, because I already learned school was shit in kindergarten. I learned it from a young age. I knew what I was meant to be at a young age. Here we are, Clouds. Please believe me. You're already witnessing. Yeah, I mean, dude, you stick in my life. I promise you're gonna live well one day. I'm gonna be paid off one day. It's not gonna be because of video games. I promise you. All I do is play music, and my neighbors can't believe. My hometown can't believe who I am. They look at me in disgust because they hate who I am, to be honest. But they're disgusted that I was the one gifted with what I was gifted, and I'm not even saying that rudely. Like, they hate me. I live in a redneck town, and they can't believe the fact that I can fucking shred. I shred. I'll live on the streets, man. I've done it before. I will go homeless for that guitar. That is my shit. I've done it before. I've made a living off of the streets, and I'll do it again. Not in a drug way either. I know exactly what my life's meant to be. You got me? You get me? I'm gonna make it. I'll be just fine. Even if I don't, like I said, I got God on my side, and I know when I fuck up and when I don't. Like, I know I've made a fucked up decision when I'm truly begging, and I've begged for change, not from people I don't know, but I have reached the point of begging for change from people I know, and that's the point where I'm wondering, what am I doing with my life? But hey, man, it doesn't change the fact that I make beautiful music. I try every day, but lately, I haven't been posting every day, and that's been the way for about a year now, and that's how it should stay. I don't think I should be posting every day anyway. I think that music takes time, good music, and if someone really truly likes my music, it shouldn't actually matter what time I post, because lately I've been fucked up in the head, just depressed. Like, I felt like I haven't been shit lately, even though I know for a fact I be vibing, and I love emo music. Do you mind if I get in on this action? Alright, oh shit. Yeah, just keep following backwards with me, man, this path. That's why we don't open this door. We're good to go. As long as this is it, then we can just flow backwards. Alright, good. Yeah, we have to learn together how to train together, because I haven't done that yet. And it's not that it's going to be difficult. We just have to stay together. That's it. I have eye candy on, so if you want me to take the lead, that's perfectly fine. I know exactly where they're coming from before they even show up. Yeah, so, yes. You just... Okay, oh shit, you have idolize. You decide when you want to use it, but until then, if you want to follow me, you can. If you want to do what you were doing, that's fine. Hey, just so you know, this shit's about to get torn up, but hey, we'll be okay, okay? I promise. If we're not okay, let's go back to the meal kick room, which meal kick room is actually just outside, where we see Earth. It's right by the... Yeah, that's the best place. If not, you could go out there, or I could go out there. One of us stay here, one of us go there, you know what I mean? And then one of us goes down. I'm not going to come up over there. There's enough room for me to survive over here, okay? You have that section over there, and I'll stay alive over here. Just let me get my brain to wrap around that, and I won't fuck you up. Because I know when it comes to co-op, you technically do have to have a specific designation. You don't have to, like, be there the whole time. You just have to let a heads up know you're, you know, it's, like, pretty important. You have a lot of points, by the way. What the fuck? Like, 27,000. Jesus Christ. Oh, it doesn't matter. This is all documented. You got 0 headshots along with me. You've been knifing along with me. You're allowed to use whatever gobblegums you want, homie. I'm allowed to use whatever I want, but I always stick to the to whatever I got going. And you better believe I'm taking all advantage of a co-op. I don't care what people think. How many people are going to do what I'm trying to do anyway? I'm taking full advantage of you. I hope you know this, and I don't mean this in a rude way, Clouds. You are providing me hope for a future. Like, this video could potentially be something one day. I hope you know that. That's why you're here. I don't know if you know this. This video is either going to be seen by 10 people or 10,000. You know, that could be the difference. And one day, you could be a part of that. And I'm not saying that we're going to make it there, man. Don't get your hopes up. But I'm also going to say, get your hopes up, because I think you should. You deserve it, man. You're a good friend. Absolutely. And I'm not saying I deserve the 10,000. All I know is all my friends, every person I've met, they've been so cool. You know, when you sit there and you watch a YouTuber and you could just sit there and watch them and just listen to what they got to say. That's why I have people on my friends list. If you're not on my friends list, I don't, and I mean this respectfully, I just don't got an interest to hear what you got to say. I'm almost at exactly 1,000 friends. That means 997 people have captivated me to where I couldn't really understand what life would be like if I didn't know who they were anymore. Because I've learned that what they have to share is important to me. And I don't know really what's important in life, but at least I know there's a few people that make importance. And that's all that really matters. I'm sure I'll be homeless one day, but before I go homeless, I really hope I get to go to level 1,000 on this game, because I'll have everything documented, and I'm okay with dying on the street. I know this is really shitty to say, but I'm perfectly content with being who I am. This is all I ever wanted. I've learned this at a young age, that I wasn't going to be much. Black Ops 3 is my shit. I've always had a passion for Call of Duty, and my guitar. And I know I'll live just fine out on the street. I met this one dude named Mike once when I was homeless. And I didn't do no drugs on the street. I was a very Christian-like homeless person, just keeping my business, keeping alive, you know. And I met this one man named Mike. And I was really inspired by what he said. He still enjoyed his life, despite his lifestyle. Like, he wasn't a druggie or anything. He was just chilling at a park at 8:30 in the morning. And somehow I was too. And Mike was really cool about it. He's like, you know what? What's your name? And I said, my name's Kyle. He's like, you play that guitar so beautifully. I hope you understand that if you don't give up on that, you won't be seeing my face ever again. And I kind of wanted to cry there, because I felt really bad that there's a man that could be so respectful and yet so alone at the same time. I really understood Mike, despite not understanding Mike. I sat there with Mike for a little bit and heard his story and heard what he likes to do, because I felt like I might end up like Mike fully. I'm not homeless now, man, but I'll always remember, in a weird way, I met every homeless person in my world that I met in that town was named Mike. I met an African American named Mike, and he was my best friend. We listened to Bone Thugs and Harmony, and he jammed his head out to my guitar when I played it on the street by Goodwill. And then I met Mike the homeless white man who loved to fish, and he taught me that I shouldn't give up on what I love, because he knows that he sees it in me. And the saddest part is a druggie from Confluence in Pennsylvania, sitting on a gazebo, who had nothing but problems, calmed down for just a moment when I played my music. They sat there and said, hey, that's really good. And I wanted to cry there and then too, because I lost my stepmom to that shit. And seeing her face and what she said, it broke my heart and warmed it at the same time, and I couldn't explain it. And I knew right there and then that I'd be okay, whether I ever made it famous or not, because it's not about fame and it's not about money. It's truly about how you survive. And when you see people trying to live their life and they're struggling, why push them down with you? You know, like, what did they do? They're already down in the dirt. The best thing you could do is show them that there is still hope. I have gashes in my head, slices on my wrist. I'm ashamed. And I've stopped that shit because I've seen what real world is like. And when there's real problems, there's real problems. Not scars, they show. Not on bodies, maybe in eyes. When you're homeless, you're homeless. That's okay. But when you're dead, you're dead. Nothing is worse than being cold on the street, trust me. I'm saddened that I understand, and to only understand for a few hours, that's about it. I don't understand for days, so I refuse to say that I understand when someone tells me they've been homeless their whole life. I cry. I do. I've met people from work. I had this one woman who was homeless all the time, and she came in, and she'd always spend hours in the bathroom, but I knew she was okay, because I didn't play around with that. I'd always knock on the door to make sure she wasn't doing drugs. She'd always reply. She'd always sound like she was crying, but I knew she wasn't on drugs because I know what they're like from witnessing as a perspective. She wasn't smoking, she wasn't drinking, she was crying, and I felt that. And I felt that. Before Family Video shut down, I let that homeless person cry in the bathroom as long as they wanted. I offered them ice cream sandwiches. They were my best friend, and we watched Joe Dirt and Shrek all the time. I made $8.50, and I made the best memories I'll ever remember. And I'm saddened to think that that's how the life will always be. I'm not saying I deserve $1 million whatsoever. I just wish that I had enough to live. And it doesn't seem like I'll ever reach that. But I know I've made an impact on a lot of people's lives on a video game, which doesn't really make sense when all I've ever really prayed for was that my music could make an impact. But I guess I can't really, beggars can't be choosers, as they say, and I really should be thankful in any aspect. And I can still play the guitar whether I make it or not, and I'm always blessed for that fact. But man, all I want to say is we're on round 15 on Moon, and the life lessons I'm explaining aren't even lessons, they're just stories. And I don't want you to feel saddened or not know what to say, because in reality I'm just expressing what I'm expressing on my stream. I've heard many streamers talk about what they want to talk about. I'm just saying what's going on in my life. I'm not expecting millions to hear it, thousands or even hundreds. You're listening, you don't have to listen. I don't actually really know who I'm talking to, but in a sense it's kind of saving me. I don't have a therapist. But I really hope that maybe Mike and Mike hear it one day. I hope Mike's still alive. The one Mike. I haven't seen him. I don't live in Greensburg anymore, but the last time I was there, and I know where that man is. You don't move spots when you're like that. That you lock down where you're locked down. You make homies where your homies are, and that's where you're at for the rest of your life. I'm coming at you, don't worry. I got you, man. I'm not gonna let you fall. I got you. Let me train these zombies up and I'll be there. But all I'm trying to say is Mike, I haven't seen Mike in a while. And I don't know if Mike's alive or if he's doing well, but the worst part about it is, man, that man jammed on my music, and he learned to respect what I had, and he even told me myself that I should keep at what I was after. And I don't know, that's like the greatest feeling that I could receive is a pure stranger to tell me that I have what it takes when they're living on the street, and somehow I take their word more than someone who owns a business. I've been fired, I've been looked at like I was nothing from every business I've ever worked at, and because of that reason I will go homeless. Did you die? How'd you die? Didn't you have full health? Clouds, I want you to know I'm very, very, very sorry. I didn't mean for you to die. No, I feel horrible. Shit. Oh. Oh, is that swordplay or is that negotiation? Oh, we clutch. We're gonna win this round, B. You coming back. I don't know what to tell you when you come back, but we staying alive, okay? Please believe me. Okay, I got hit too many times. Are you able to go in third person or no, homie? Just let me know. Can you let me know if there's some shit coming behind me? Okay, okay. Thank you. This actually kind of clutch. I don't mean... Okay, okay. I think maybe... I don't know if this is gonna help you. I don't want you to be dead the whole time, but maybe I'll die too. Fuck. Is this how we're gonna do this? Maybe... I think this is clutch. You're literal... No, I mean this is actually helpful. You are... You are, no, I swear to God, you're helping me out. I swear, you are literally clutch right now. This is it. You are literally coming clutch. I'll save that insta-kill for if you spawn in. Alright, I'm saving this shit. So what I know is you can still purchase it, but the gravity has to come on. And man, don't ask me how to get it on, because I don't know. I don't know. There is a way to buy it without gravity, but tell me if, I missed the insta-kill. No, that's not alright, but okay. It's not alright. I'm sorry, man. You better be careful, man. Wait, how did the moon Easter egg? Do you hear Avenged Sevenfold playing right now? Did you sure? Hold on. Oh, I want to pause my music that's playing in real life because I love this song. I really want to turn this shit up. And pause. Audio. I got it. I threw trip mine. Oh, I got a trip mine kill. Oh. Whoops. Sorry if I'm really loud right now. This is a really good song. I own this album on CD. That doesn't mean I don't deserve to hear it on my Call of Duty game randomly. I'm gonna turn this shit up. I'm gonna turn it up even louder. I love this, man. Just a second. I promise I'll be back. Let me finish this song. What? This is Nightmare? Isn't this like 5 minutes, 58 seconds? I promise you, dude, you're not being ignored. I'm jamming. I'm coming right now, man. I'm not gonna leave you out this time. Hopefully you don't have too many zombies on you. But hey, if you do, we're gonna do it. Let's do it. Trust me, man, I'm listening to you. Don't think I'm not, but at the same time, I can't hear you. I'm sorry if I'm speaking loud. I'm jamming. Avenged Sevenfold's still playing, but you better believe I'm still on my way. Oh, it's alright. Oh, wait, never mind. That's Rick Toffin talking to me. I thought that was you. Never mind. I'm so sorry, man. I'm coming for you right now. You think I'm gonna let you die? I'm gonna let this game end before I let you die. Oh, hold on. I got launched on a pad. You might actually die, man. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're gonna die. It's not... You can watch YouTube. I promise. I was coming at you. I wasn't paying attention. I truly wasn't. Alright, just give me a second to pay attention. Try to, yo, by the way, if there's a zombie behind you, I'm so sorry, you're gonna have to scream. You're literally going to have to scream. I can't hear you. So if there's a zombie, just go, ah! I'm serious, I'm so sorry, I swear to God, I'm not gonna be able to hear you. I got fucking, what's his name, Shadows, M Shadows, screaming, oh my God, how is that 4 hits? What the fuck? I'm just fucking with you. I'm not actually worried. Trust me. I'll know when we're fucked. We're not fucked yet. Not yet. But I assure you, if I'm not paying attention, we are. Anything can happen. I might have just clutched that, but all it takes is one sneaky zombie, and sometimes they're sneaky, man. They are. One zombie out of all of them is kind of like, fuck this dude, I'm gonna get him. And that's how they are. That one dude got me pinned in the locker room around 143. I still have my TikTok evidence if you ever viewed my TikTok. I mean, look, man, I'm not asking you to. All I'm saying is you can hear the relief in my voice. I said, oh, thank God. Like, but I can't even say the way I said it. Imagine playing this fucking game for 17 hours straight. And you get to be relieved of your fucking torture. Oh, it was amazing. I was so thankful. Don't even ask me about the pause button, because that didn't do shit. I mean, like, I could pause. Yeah, sure, okay. But I still had to come back to it. I still had to do... I mean, what was the whole point of that at the end of the day? I just reset my stats. What did I do? You know, it doesn't make any sense. And you might think, why am I saying this? But honestly, it's keeping me alive. And that's all that really matters. And I'm so sorry if you keep dying, but I promise you, We're gonna be okay. You're part of this challenge too. Okay, I'm gonna start turning my volume down. I haven't played with volume on in so long. That's how I used to play get good at this game. Please, please, please forgive me, Clouds. I can hear you now, I believe. Can you just say hello to me so I make sure I can hear you? Okay, yes, yes, yes. I have the perfect balance of music to chat volume ratio. Please forgive me if you have to sit there and watch. I know that shit's boring as fuck, but if you're able to stay alive, you're able to stay alive. And I really, really, really don't know how to get you the Bowie knife from here. As long as I know that gravity exists, right? So that you can float like we never turned power on, but we did. But there's a way to make it as if we didn't. And I don't know how to do that, but all I'm trying to say is it's possible. So maybe, hey, how about this? If you die again, I don't want you to feel suffered and have to sit here this whole time for the rest of the game. So maybe, and I really hate to make you do this, but if you die, would you mind searching up maybe how to buy Bowie knife with power on? That way that you don't have to suffer. And I mean that respectfully, because trust me when I say no one has to sit there and take that shit, man. How long is that gonna last for, by the way? What you got going? Well, okay, so you still got a little while going. That's all I need to know. Just let me know when that shit's about to go. Like, you don't gotta let me know for the first time. That was the last one. Okay, that's fine. You use them when you gotta use them, but you just let me know when that shit's gonna end, because I'm right up in their shit, man. So that if they, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna be mad at you if you forget or anything, but I'll just be like, oh. There's really nothing I can do in that situation, because at that point, I swear to God, they circle me. It's kind of cool, to be honest with you. It's cool to see, because there is no escape at that point. So please, you do kind of matter. I mean, you've always mattered. Don't think that I mean that rudely. I mean, like, you truly matter when you're rocking that, because if you don't want me to know what's going on, the game's in your hands when you have that active. The game is... It truly, well, on my end, it's on, my life is in your hands, so hopefully you could understand that. Yeah. You're like, yeah, Velsive, it's about to end, and even though it's got like 15 seconds left, and I'm like, alright, and then just stand there, I'm like, oh, you motherfucker, and then I go back to knife them, and they start fucking beating the shit out. That's not funny at all, man, but I understand it's funny, and it's not funny, but hey. Right? So, like, when you got about 4 seconds of reaction time to just back up and get ready. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Like, it's not what's red, but it's not where it's like, oh, shit's ended right as I'm saying it. It's saying shit's about to end pretty much 2 seconds after I speak. Yo, if you got to use Idolize, use your Idolize, homie. Stay alive. We'll figure this out. So I got some trip mine kills this game, and I feel a little guilty about that. Usually I would end the game, but truth be told, as long as I don't have a headshot, I'm not going to end the game anymore. And that's how it's going to go. Because the moment I get a headshot, I can have one headshot. That's the rule for this challenge. One headshot, not for each game, one headshot total. The moment my headshot totals past 2, I have to reset, and I'm so fucking scared that I'm gonna get like a trip mine headshot in like the level 700s, because you know what that means, man. I either have a tough decision. I could either be the person who has 2 headshots at level 700, or I could be the person who has 0 headshots at level 35. And I don't know which one's better. I know it doesn't really make much of a difference, but to me it does. I can't... To see 1 headshot already kind of bothers me. But it's okay, because it doesn't trigger me. It's like a, how did I get that? And then if I'm sitting there wondering how I got it, then other people are going to sit there and wonder. But if I have 2 headshots, then it's just like, well, duh, obviously he used the weapon. You know, like, one headshot makes it seem suspicious. It's like, the fuck this is? Yeah. Nah, man, you gooch. How many zombies were around you, do you think? Just tell me if there's more than 1. Quite a lot. Okay. Alright. Oh, that makes sense. I thought it was the end of the round. No hard feelings. I'm gonna hit the gobblegum machine since you said about 20. Cause low-key, I'm not scared, but I'm just a little worried. Not gonna fret. Not gonna cap. I got projectile vomiting. I'm gonna hit that one more time for how much? 2,500. That's not bad. Oh yeah, next round I believe they're gonna dig into this. I got tone death. Oh my god, there's a zombie in front of me. That was terrifying as a bitch. I'm so sorry I didn't pick you up, man. I really hope you know that. Okay. Avenged Sevenfold's done playing, so I gotta turn on my music. Hopefully I don't die from this. I'm gonna look in front of me. I know there's a shit ton behind me. Don't worry, I know about that. Oh yeah, for sure. You just keep letting me know about behind though, cause you actually are gonna become coming in clutch here soon. Trust me. You'll know when I'm screwed, cause I'll say motherfucker, or I'll say oh my fuck. You'll know. It's not coming up yet. Trust me when I say we're good to go until we're not. And I know what I'm looping. I know my loops. I know my trains. And you might even know yourself. You might even see it before I see it. You're like, oh, he just fucked up. We're good to go. I might have to turn my volume down. Okay, so where am I at right now? Because this apparently is a glitch. You see this? Alright, so that's weird. I don't know where I was standing, but you seen that, right? I'm not tripping. I mean, I'm tripping, but I'm not tripping. Okay. Okay, thank you for saying something. You please just let me know for the zombies. I see the one behind me. Just let me know if there's more than one. 2. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta let me know about the zombies behind me. Again, if you don't, that's okay. It's a hectic kind of thing we're doing here. Oh, and by the way, this is what my screen. Oh! Dude, I clicked my PlayStation button. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I clicked my PlayStation button. Shh. I was gonna show you my screen with what it looks like without the... Oh man. Shit. That was a good run. We had a good run. That was really good, to be honest with you. That's why I'm shit. I'm not sad, I'm not mad, to be honest with you. I'm genuinely like... I'm saying shit because I know I fucked that up. That was a really good run. We had it going. I'm so sorry that you died. Maybe you're kind of relieved that it's over, and trust me, I understand that, but I feel really fucking bad, man. You know, it wasn't supposed to be like that. I'm not really sure. I feel really guilty about that shit, man. Fuck. I love me some Moon. Moon is the best map for me to do this. It's really fun. I feel safe. I don't know, that doesn't make sense, but Moon is my one and done. I consider it I have one life. I got my one quick revive, and if I can make everything right, technically speaking here, I don't even have a chance. Once the excavators come down, I don't get Gersh devices. I'm not allowed them. So technically, the way I'm looking at it is I should always grab quick revive for the fact that I can get my ass back on my feet, but after that, it's going to be a no jug run, but it doesn't count as a no jug run, if that makes sense. So, yeah, and I'm perfectly fine with that, because it means my game's still going, and all it means is I have to be cautious. That doesn't mean I can't take 2 swings, it just means, yo, you understand that you get 2 swings, that doesn't mean they get 4 swings on you. Like, shit can go wrong in a blink of an eye, and that's just how it's always been. So did you want to play zombies or multiplayer from here? And perfectly fine, whatever you say, and I'm down, and even if you want to get off, that's fine. It's up to you. Alright, sounds good. Let me end this stream so that we get it. Let me document. I got trip mine kills this game, and I'm saddened by that. 3 trip mine kills, 0 headshots. Had those trip mines caused headshots, I'd be resetting right now. So we're still good to go, somehow. I just wanted to say that. Obviously. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching.